Welcome, basketball fans, to Land O'Lakes, Florida for the second annual Player versus Parent game brought to you by the three-time state champions Tampa Bay Bounty Hunters. It's going to be youth versus experience across 4 long 10-minute quarters. They'll be playing with a size 6 basketball, which is smaller and lighter than an official ball, and some say that may put the parents at a disadvantage.
Well, I'll tell you something else that'll put the parents at a disadvantage, and that's chemistry. Chemistry is something that is often overlooked. Some of these bounty girls have been playing with each other for months, while others have been playing with each other for years. Parents, most of them, haven't played at all together before today. I think the chemistry that these bounty hunter girls have are going to play a much bigger role than the size of that basketball.
Excellent point. The parents do have an uphill battle ahead of them, but we'll see how it works out. Let's take a look at the lineups.
From Falls Church, Virginia, Jessica Kuba. From Strong Island, New York, Mr. James Royale. From St. Pete, Florida, Bryce Alt. From Cleveland, Ohio, the Doctor, Bill Mack. All the way from Jamaica, man. Mr. Robinson. From Texarkana, Texas, the Machine, T1000, Jason Dansby. And from Cuba, where they make only the finest cigars, Juan Flores. From Michigan, Jerome Robinson. And from Arcadia, Florida, number 28, Mr. Holland. And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Sean.
As we get the second annual player-parent game underway, Chef squares off against Ari for the tip-off. Chef tips to Jason, and the parents control first possession. Jason hits Bryce in the corner. He's looking for options and hits Chef at the post. But he's double teamed right away, kicks it back out to Bryce for the 3. It comes hard off the glass. Jason has the rebound. Jason signaling to the team to slow things down. He hits Bill at the wing, who drives, Kicks it back to Bryce. He takes it hard to the basket. Can't quite get it. Now here come the players. Q pulls up for the three. And it comes hard off the rim. Parents back in control. James is cutting back door. Jason sees him. Dishes it to Chef. Oh, and Chef gets fouled hard. He's on his way to the line. That foul appears to be on number 13, Isenya, who just happens to be Chef's daughter.
Yeah, that's messed up, fouling your dad like that.
That is true, but you have to keep in mind that this is the only opportunity that she has to put hands on her father, so she's taking full advantage, Dan. Chef misses the first. And he drains the second. The parents are on the board. Q brings up the ball. Nearly picked off. Ari from three and nails it.
That girl just won the three-point contest. Can't leave her open like that.
A hand in the face does help. Oh, Jason loses the ball. Ari with the steal. Dishes it to Isenya, who's taking it down court. Pull up. And Chef says, get that nonsense out of here. Chef bringing the ball up the sideline to the top of the key. Hits Bryce at the wing. Drives hard. Little bit of razzle-dazzle. Too high off the backboard. Janiyah Gardner with the rebound. And once again, here come the players. Top of the key is undefended. Ari takes advantage and nails another three. Jason controls the ball for the parents. Squares off against Ari. He's thinking about taking her. Drives middle. Kicks it out to the wing. Bill Mack for the shot. Off iron. Janiyah Gardner for the rebound. Hits Q. She's facing pressure. She passes out of the trap, which is very unusual for her. Ari at the wing. Sees Q wide open at the top of the key. She fires and nails it.
You can't have the three-point champion and the leading overall scorer alone at the perimeter. It's just a recipe for disaster.
Jessica getting pressure from Kalia at the wing. Finds Bryce. Pulls up for the three. Rebound right in the hands of Chef. Another foul. The only way the players can stop Chef in the paint is by hacking him to death.
Facts.
This appears to be on number 12, Janiyah Gardner, whose mother is the assistant coach of the players. Chef sinks his first. And drains the second. The parents have three on the board. Players bring the ball up center lane. Q finds Ari, cuts to the basket while Kalia fills. Wild pass out to the corner, saved by Isenya. Kicks it back out to Kalia, who shoots. Grabs her own rebound. Kicks it out to the top of the key. She sees a wide open Q at the corner. She shoots and drains it. Jason brings ball up center lane. See Chef in the paint, deflected by Ari. Chef gains possession, cross-court pass, intercepted by Q. It's 3-on-1. Q gets her pocket picked by James Worrell, who kicks it out to the doctor, who also gets his pocket picked by Ruby. Ari controls the ball, slowing things down, letting the parents get their defense set. Kalia shoots the three, off iron, rebound by the doctor, who kicks it out to Chef, who's pushing the ball up court fast. Oh, what a pass to Worrell, who kicks it out to Bryce. Just a little too high off the backboard. Ball is loose. Recovered by Q. Hits Ari center lane. Pushes the ball up. Finds a wide open Kalia, who shoots. Misses wide right. Ball out of bounds. Bill Mack inbounds the ball to Bryce, who is the older brother of Q. You would think that he would have some type of an answer for the problem his little sister has been for the parents thus far. He passes to the wing, and there's the answer right there. Travis Holland with a three-pointer of his own. Jay-Z and Tanila in the game for the players. Q brings up the ball, finds Jay-Z in three-point land, who pulls up, shoots, misses wide right. Rebound by Bill Mack. Nope, that's Travis Holland with that, who pushes the ball up court. Finds Bryce, loses control, finds the doctor at the top of the key, swings it left to Jason. Little shake and bake, up strong. Oh, I think he was looking for the foul right there. Bryce hits Travis in the corner, pulls up, shoots, falls short. Tanila with the rebound, pushes the ball, finds Q, layup, and she misses. Tanila with the rebound, kicks it back out to Q in three-point land, and she makes it.
At some point, somebody has got to say enough is enough. Every point that they have scored has been a three-pointer. It is like they're afraid to go into the paint.
Well, do you blame them, Dave? I mean, with Bill Mack and the chef guarding the paint, they are terrified to set one foot in there. But it looks like the parents have called their first time out to regroup. Players lead 15-6. Parents in control of the basketball. Bryce brings the ball up center lane. He sees Jason. Out of bounds. Parents ball. Ball being inbounded by James Worrell, father of Ruby, number 28. He finds Jessica, she pulls up, she shoots, and drains it. Ari brings up court center lane, sees Tanila, she shoots, comes up short. That ball is out of bounds. Players ball. Jay-Z is wide open in the corner. Ari finds her. She rips right, pulls up, fires, and sinks it. Bryce controls the ball for the parents. He sees James, backdoor. Oh, passes a little too high. That may have been tipped by 97 Jay-Z. And it was parents' ball. James finds Juan Flores, who finds him at the top of the key. He's setting up shop, a little bit of razzle-dazzle, pulls up for the three, off back iron, Q with the rebound. Here comes Bryce to pick her pocket. What a tough shot under pressure by Q. Oh, Bryce's pass to Jessica gets intercepted by Jay-Z. She's dribbling through traffic, finds Ari at the top of the key, who sees Ruby. She loses it, recovered by Zio. Cross-court pass to Q, who dishes it to Ari. Less than a minute left on the clock. Ari is in no rush, but James is not playing. He's applying that pressure, but he gets picked by his own daughter. Ari finds Jay-Z in three-point land, who pulls up and shoots and misses. Rebound by Zio, who also misses. Rebound by Jason. He looks back at the clock, sees there's not much time left, and he's got to make something happen. Someone has got to make something happen. A little bit of razzle-dazzle. He drives strong, misses, grabs his own rebound, puts it in. Another 2 points for the parents. And here come the players. Ari is taking her sweet time, milking that clock like it was cereal. Oh. 5 seconds left, a little bit of shake and bake. She pulls up, she shoots. And after 1/4 of basketball, the players lead the parents 22-10. Bryce at the top of the key, hits Bill at the wing, he pulls up, he misses long. Nice save by Jessica, recovered by Lily Bolton. She's looking for help. Pass deflected by Bryce, out of bounds, players ball. Kalia inbounds to Ari, who finds Lily at the wing. She's looking for help, kicks it back out to Ari. Ari sees Yesenia in the paint. Chef says not today. Oh, Kalia gets her pocket picked. Nice save by Bryce to Bill Mack. Bill dishes to Chef. Sees Jessica cutting, hits her, she shoots, comes up short. Bryce with the rebound. He shoots 3. Off back iron. Ari with the rebound. She's pushing the ball up court. She pulls up and is fouled hard. The foul is on number 23, Ray Robinson, father of number 30, Zeo Robinson, for the players. Ari is shooting 2. She misses her first. She misses her second. Rebound by Bill Mack, who finds Ray center lane. Kicks it out to Chef. Brings up the ball. Sideline. Weighing his options. Passes. Deflected by Lily Bolton. Nice deflection by Chef. Ball is recovered by Janiyah Gardner. Finds Ari, who finds Lily. Shoots it from the corner for 3. Misses long. Rebound by Dr. Mack. Finds Chef. Chef is pushing it up the corner fast. He sees Jessica. She shoots. Misses. Rebound by Bryce. He slows it down. Finds Jessica. Up high. Hits Chef. He misses. Rebound. Another foul. Once again on number 13, Yesenia. This is the second time that she has put hands on her father. I think she's really enjoying this. Chef misses his first out of 2 shots. Chef misses his second. Rebound by Lily. She's pushing the ball up court fast. She's looking for help. She finds Ari. Ari fires it to Kalia. Just a little too high. Out of bounds. Parents' ball. Ray inbounding the ball to James Worrell. Brings the ball up center lane. Finds Chef up high. Almost loses it. He's in the corner. Hits Bill Mack at the post. Nice move to the inside, but misses a little bit long. Jasmine Styles now in the game with the rebound. Finds Kalia. She's at the wing. She pulls up, shoots. Right into the hands of the Chef. James bringing up ball center lane. Finds Jessica. Cuts. Hits, spins. Nice pass to Ray, who just can't quite hold on to it. Recovered by Jasmine Styles, who finds Ari. Ari hits Jasmine at the wing for 3. Chef with the rebound. Deflection by Jasmine. Recovered by Chef. Hits Ray. Nice pass picked up by Chef. He drives baseline. Dishes it to Ray. Oh! So close. Reagan Coleman now in the game. Finds Kalia to Jay. Rolls off front. Ray with the rebound. Chef is visibly tired. I think that was another trip to the foul line, if you ask me. Kalia inbounding the ball for the players. She can't find anybody open. She finds Ari at the top of the key. Travis Holland applying that pressure. He is not afraid of Ari one bit. She drives. She kicks. Tiffany hits Kalia in the corner, who rips, drives, shoots. Her father says, get that crap out of here. Pass to Jason. Steal by Ari, who's drive center lane. Euro step, hook shot. Comes up a little bit short. Recovered by Jasmine. Hits Ari at the wing for three. Falls short. Rebound by Juan Flores. Finds James Worrell. Hits Bryce up the sideline. Who drives to the basket. Dishes. Another 2 points by Jason Dansby. And Bryce Arlt with the assist. Ari bringing the ball up center lane. Once again sees a wide open top of the key. She pulls the trigger. Comes up short, right in the hands of Jason Dansby, who's pushing the ball up court fast. He takes it to the rack. Off the glass, a little too hard. Recovered by Q. Everyone in the building was expecting a foul on that one. Q pulls the trigger for three and misses. Q gets a steal. She's at the wing. Finds Ari at the corner. Rips, drives, shoots. Bryce with the rebound. Bryce controlling the ball. He sees Jessica just a little too high. Gotta remember, Jessica is just a half inch taller than a hobbit. She does not have hops like that. Q under pressure. She passes it out. Finds Ari, who hits Tiffany, rips, pops it from the elbow, misses. Somehow Jasmine has recovered that basketball. Q from way downtown. She misses. Someone has got to tell that girl she is not Caitlin Clark. That is way out of her range. Jason to the basket, and one. Jason Dansby goes to the foul line, shooting one. He misses right. Easy put back for Bryce, as Jasmine made no attempt to box him out. Just stood there with her hands on her hips. And here comes Q. Wide open, 4-3, misses. Jessica with the rebound and is flagrantly fouled by 28. Tries to play it off by helping her up as if it were not intentional. For some reason, it's the player's ball. Q is at the top of the key. Finds Ruby. Has nothing. Intercepted pass by Bryce. Dribbling through traffic. Here comes Ruby. And once again from behind. Finds Jessica, looking for help, finds Juan, he shoots, misses off the glass. Jason with a rebound, recovered by Q. Pushes the ball up the sideline, looking for help, finds Ari in the corner, comes out the three-point land, finds Q in the corner, all by herself, in and out, rebound by Ruby, easy put back for number 28, the Fowler. Nyla pushes the ball up court, finds Ari, and that's the half where the players lead the parents 24-16. The players control the ball to start the second half. Q brings the ball to the sideline. Squares off against Chef. She pops it and drains it and is pointing at Chef as she backpedals down the court. Very disrespectful. Pass to the wing, deflected by Q. Parents ball. Jason at the top of the key, passes to the post, intercepted by Janiyah, who dishes it to Q. She's wide open, going all the way. Easy 2 points for Q. Chef inbounds the ball to Ray. Passes it back to Chef, bringing the ball center lane. Hits the doctor at the post, who spins off the glass. Nice move by the doctor, Bill Mack. Kalia's bringing up the ball, gets called out by her father, and is quick to get rid of that ball. Passes it to Ari, who shoots the 3, misses. Rebound by James, who dishes it to Chef. Bringing the ball up sideline. Sees Ray in the paint. He kicks it out to the wing. Jason drives, pro hop. Rebound by Doctor. Loose ball. Kicks it back out to Ray. Finds Chef. Chef hits the Doctor at the post. Another good post move. A little too hard. Rebound by Jay. Players in control of the ball again. Q looks like she wants to shoot. She does. She misses. Rebound by Chef. No, don't pass that ball. I think the players wanted a backcourt violation on that one. Jason shoots for 3. He misses, out of bounds, player ball. There seems to be some confusion defensively amongst the parents. And Jay-Z takes full advantage of that confusion by sinking a wide open mid-range jumper. Chef controls the ball for the parents. Takes the ball center lane, breaks Q's ankles, hits the doctor in the paint. He shoots, he misses. Kalia with the rebound, pushing the ball up court, sees her father, pees herself, and turns the ball over. Parents ball. Jason controlling the ball, weighing his options. Hits Chef at the corner, who hits the doctor at the post. Jason cuts. 2 points for Jason Dansby. Ari with the ball at center court. Here comes Travis Holland applying that pressure. Ari finds Jay-Z, who hits Janiyah at the block. Puts it up. 2 points for number 12. Chef brings the ball up court, going right at Q, but she wants none of that smoke. Chef sees Travis for 3. Comes up short. Jay-Z with the rebound. Kalia at the top of the key. Pump fake. Shoots. Jay with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Jay-Z. Hits Kalia for 3. Bank shot off the glass for number 23, Kalia Dansby. Timeout for the parents. Jesse Chef at the block, a little too high. Off the fingertips, players ball. Lily Bolton bringing up the court. Sees Jay-Z, passes, cuts to the basket. Jay-Z hits Mia. Air ball. Right into the hands of Jason, who finds a wide open Bryce down court. Easy 2 points for the parents. Lily in control of the ball once again. Oh, here comes that pressure from Jason. She's quick to get rid of it. Finds Mia, who's also getting that pressure. Another air ball. And another wide open Bryce down court. Oh, he misses. He gets his rebound. Puts it back for an easy 2. Jay-Z now wants to control the basketball for the players. Cross-court pass. Top of the key to Lily. Fires for 3. Off the backboard hard. Rebound with the chef. Finds Jessica, who finds Jason Dansby wide open at the other end of the court. That is 3 uncontested fast breaks for the parents. And now the players calling a timeout. Reagan inbounding the ball for the players. Inbounds it to Q. She takes it center lane. Finds Ari. Doesn't know where to go. This is lockdown defense by the parents. Finds a wide open Reagan who shoots the 3. Comes off front iron. Loose ball. Q comes out with that somehow. Cross court pass to Ari. Has nothing. Feeds Yesenia down low. She sees her father there. Wants none of that smoke. She's quick to get rid of it. Deflected by Jess. Recovered by a chef. Hits Jason. He drives center lane. He shoots. He misses. Gets his own rebound. Reagan applying that pressure. He just gets stripped by his own teammate. Jess fires to Bill, who fires to Bryce. Off the glass. 2 points for Bryce Arlt. Q brings the ball up center lane. Pulls up at the top of the key. Misses badly, right into the hands of Bill Mack. Rebound by Yesenia after Bill Mack's miss. Yesenia hits Q, who drives, kicks it. Ari shoots, misses. Bill Mack with the rebound. The parents are all visibly tired. Jess finds Bill. He shoots mid-range. In and out. In the hands of number 12, Jay for the rebound. Q with the wing. Shoots. In and out. Jay with the rebound. Bryce pushing the ball up court. His pocket gets picked. It's recovered by Jason. Up strong. And he gets fouled hard on his way to the rim. He's taking 2 shots. In and out on the first.
Take your time. Take your time.
Second one, nothing but net.
Catch it up. Catch it up.
Q has the basketball. Sees her brother. Can't handle the pressure. And turns the ball over just like that. Travis at the wing, finds Doctor at the post, sees Jason cutting, comes off long, out of bounds. Parents' ball. Travis inbounding the ball. Finds Jason at the top of the key, who shoots. Misses left. The Doctor with the rebound. Finds Chef. Up strong. 2 points for Chef. Jasmine saves that ball. Recovered by Bryce, who takes the ball coast to coast. Loses control. Player ball. Bryce isn't done. Applying that pressure to his baby sister. Q fires deep from Caitlin Clark Land. She should know better than that. Out on Kalia Dansby. Parents ball. Chef inbounds to Jason. A little bit of shake and bake. His pocket gets picked by Q. And she's off to the races. But Chef is in hot pursuit. She heard those footsteps. And Chef is just getting hammered down at the blocks. "17 seconds left on the clock. Jason at the top of the key, finds the doctor who hits Chef, dishes it to Bryce, he puts up, he misses. Put back by Chef with 5 seconds left on the clock. And after 3 long quarters of basketball, the players lead the parents 36-33. And what is going on here? I do believe the players have caught the parents slipping. They're on the wrong side of the court. The officials are going to have to work this one out. With that interception, loose ball, recovered by Q. She's pushing it up the sideline. A bit of a hesitation. She pulls up for 3 from the corner and drains it. Travis Holland pushing that ball to court and fires. One good 3 deserves another, he says. Take that, Q Alt. Ari controlling the ball, finds Jay-Z. Jay-Z given all the space in the world, fires, misses. The doctor with the rebound. Chef bringing the ball center lane, finds James at the wing, hits Chef again. He fires down to the doctor. Looks like he got fouled. Put back by Travis Holland. 38-40. Now we've got ourselves a ball game. Kalia at the top of the key. She drives. She kicks it. Q doesn't know where to go when her brother's in her face. Jay-Z in the corner. Fires. Misses long. Bryce controls that basketball. Snaps Jay-Z's ankles. But this pocket gets picked. Q is off to the races. I hope she doesn't sell. And she doesn't. Bryce finds Chef, who finds the doctor, who sees the cutter. 2 points for Jason Dansby. Nice ball movement by the parents. Jay-Z drives, kicks it. Nice deflection by Travis. Control is still by Ari. Pulls up. That's a foul on the Chef, sending Ari to the foul line for 2. she makes her second. Bryce controls the basketball, bringing it up center lane. Finds Jason in the middle, who shoots, comes up short. That's a double dribble by number 28, Ruby Morrell. Parents ball. Jason at the top of the key, pulls up for three. Off left. Saved by Ruby. Q for three. Comes up short. Ari with the rebound. Puts it back up. 2 points for Ari Willoughby. Here come the parents. Jason once again at the top of the key. Sees Chef at the wing. Feeds the post. It's a little too close to the cutter. But parents are still in control of that basketball. And Jay-Z is going coast to coast. And she gets fouled by Bryce. Ari's inbounding the ball. Oh, Q was not paying attention. Bryce is all over it and gets fouled by Q. Bryce is taking 2 shots, courtesy of his little sister.
Gotta make those easy.
He sinks his first. And sinks his second. Jay-Z controlling the ball. Finds Ari. Fires to Q at the wing. She shoots. In and out. Jay-Z with the rebound. Kicks it right back out to Q. She's getting pressured. Maintaining her dribble. Pump fakes. Gets Jason in the air. She fires and makes it. Chef pulls up, sees Jason backdoor, and he is absolutely getting mobbed down there. Looks like they called a junk ball. Ari finds Jay-Z, who pushes up the court fast. Finds an open spot, pulls the trigger, and drains it. The three-point land has been the parents' worst enemy during this game. Bryce finds the doctor at the post. He kicks it back out to Jason, who fires for three. Close, but no cigar. And that's a foul on the floor. Parents ball. Bill Mack inbounds the ball. Finds Jason. Fires it to Jessica. She passes. Deflected by Ruby. Recovered by Yesenia. Pushing it up the court. Kicks it out to Q. Has nowhere to go. She is getting locked down by Jessica. Gets rid of it. Passes it to Jay-Z, who fires it right back to Q. Long range. She still has not learned her lesson. Here comes Bryce. Pushing that ball. Snatching ankles. Fires. They're not giving him the foul on that one. Ari inbounds that basketball to Jay-Z. She's pushing the ball up the sideline. Chef is applying that pressure. They're just wanting to run the clock out as much as they can at this point.
Get the ball! What are you doing? Get the ball!
They're just playing keep away at this point. Hits Ruby. Another 2 points. This may just be the nail in the coffin for the parents. Jessica bringing up all top of the key. Hits Bryce in the corner. He drives. Kicks it. Jason shoots. Into the hands of the chef for the easy putback. It's a 10-point ball game with 40 seconds left on the clock. Ari controlling the basketball. Passes it to Jay-Z, who finds Yesenia at the block. Off the glass. Another 2 points for the players. Jessica at the top of the key. Hits Bryce, who pulls up. The Doctor's got that ball. Finds Jason at the post. He turns, shoots. This is a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. And for the first time ever, the players have defeated the beaten and battered, worn out parents 56-44.